What is up, guys? Me like here, back in action for some StarMade, and today we're going to actually do something different than we're going to take a break from the ship a little bit, and I'm going to tell you exactly why we're doing that. So I'm going to cover some of the changes first. So I changed the front a little bit. I'm still not happy with it, and then someone suggested someone said in the front looked kind of flat, and I kind of agree. And also someone suggested I should make this one large missile array and just have two big missiles that come out from each side. But what I decided to do is I kind of like having the 4 missile format here. So I've actually made these a little bit bigger. I've extended them farther down, so now they're only 1 block separation. And they're bigger, they're stronger, they're still 2 because I like having the 4 missile spread. They look really cool. And actually, before we talk about anything else, we are going to fire them real quick. So this is the left side. As you see, it's 3 missiles, just like before. Then here's the middle. It's 4 more powerful missiles, which I like. I like having the 4. I don't know why. I just like having it. And here's the 3 on the right. So everything's working good. And then we still have our nice antimatter cannon firing array right there. I like the spread. I like the way it looks. I like the different variations between the cannons. It definitely looks nice. So yeah, I'm just not happy with the front. I can't seem to make anything right now that makes the front really really nice. Like, you know, like I want the front to be as nice as the back, really. And I think the back looks nice. But we also don't want it to be the same as the back either. So I'll probably try to work on that off camera, and I'll tell you guys, or I'll show you guys kind of like when it's done, or if I find something you like. Of course, if you guys have suggestions for this, then comment down below. But we are going to I have like hiccups today. It's kind of bad. But we are going to actually design turrets today. So I've been thinking I want to make my base in a planet, and I think I want to use an ice planet. I think the ice planets look kind of cool. They're white. I think all my ships will go well with them pretty much. Well, maybe not the red or the green, but you know, whatever. But I'm still working on the harvester like carrier here too. Let's see. Let's make a new ship, and then we're going to get in the ship, and then let's press C, reorient ourselves, and then let's kind of get close to this ship here. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to make a turret. So the first thing I suggest before you make a turret is you want to pick a top or bottom for your docking area, and you want to make that spot kind of flat, and you also want to put your core close to the top too. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, or bottom, but I'm going to make the core close to the top, and I'm going to make the top and bottom flat, and I think we're going to go with an oval shape, and it's going to be one single cannon array. So first thing we need to do really is we're going to add in, I think, a weapons computer. And then let me face the cannons, or let me face the stuff this way. Yeah, I think that's facing me. Yeah, it's facing me. So we're going to make some, I think a spread of 3 right here, and we're going to extend it out maybe 12 blocks. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. Yeah, I think that'll work good. Yeah. Let me go ahead and set the middle here. Of course, you just have it on odd sim mode, and then I set it on the block I want to be the center. Of course, this is off center from the core, but we're not working around the core. Where the core is going to be in the top, and this should be the center of the ship. So we have a nice little spread. Let's check the damage. Weapons computer, 151. Not bad. Not bad. Now, the first thing you got to remember about turrets is I'm pretty sure they can be powered by the ship's power, so you don't really have to worry about powering them unless you want them to be kind of like their own vehicle or whatever. If you want them to be able to detach and like be their own vehicle too, so that's the only time you really need power. But this is going to be pure turret. So 151 is okay. How about we add another? Let's see. I don't want that right there. Let's go ahead and set this guy right there, right in the center, and let's remove this. And then we're going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it's 13 blocks total, which is what I want. I like having an odd number of stuff. And then let's go ahead and reset the center. to this block, and then we're going to do shields. So the ship shields do not cover the turrets. They need their own separate shield system. And it's suggested that I suggest that you do put shields on these because they're just going to get destroyed pretty fast. And disabled pretty fast if you don't. Of course, they don't have to have a lot of shields because, people specifically targeting turrets, I don't see that happening. And even if they do, it's good. You're going to have multiple turrets on the ship. You're going to have some on the side, the top, the bottom, whatever, wherever you want to place them. And it's going to be hard to target every single turret unless you have a bunch of fighters swarming you. Like you have a big ship, a bunch of fighters, and they're all like attacking the turrets first. Which, that could be a situation. I don't know. But, yeah, so we're going to put that much shields, I think, and that is 10,000 shields. It's not bad. And then let's look at our damage real quick. We have 100, almost 200 damage. I think that's fine. And then I think I'm going to do shields right there. Nice. Okay, so the next thing we want to really add is we want to add a Bobby AI module. And I'll show you... Oh, God. Let's do web antimatter cannon. There we go. We want to have a Bobby AI module. And I'll show you exactly what this does. Maybe we want to not put it there. Maybe we'll put shields here and we'll put the Bobby AI module on the top. I think that'll work out fine. Of course, this is the edge of the ship. I could have maybe put it closer to the middle. But I kind of like having, this is kind of like the support here. So you're going to be moving around like this, up and down, like this. So I kind of like having it on the edge. It kind of makes it seem more turret-like, I guess, maybe. You have like tripod turrets, and it'll be on the edge of the gun, and someone will hold it and shoot. So, whatever, kind of the same thing. So the next thing we really want to do is we want to make it look nice. So I'll cover the Bobby AI module here in a second, but we want to make it look nice. So I think I'm going to go with a oval shape, maybe. Yeah, I think we're going to go with an oval shape. And I'm going to, yeah, there we go. I'm just going to put this right here. And you might be thinking, well, the core is exposed. This thing can be destroyed easily. Well, since this is going to be attaching right here, it's going to be pretty hard to attack this. So, I don't think that's going to be a big issue. The only time that would be an issue is if this was actually its own little ship that we're trying to fly around. Let's find, yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and add these little guys right here. And then we want to, let's put another black, well, let's add another array of shields. This thing's going to be kind of beefy, but it's whatever, really. That might be a little too beefy. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We might also take out some shields and add some more guns. But I definitely want this to be kind of protected. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this. So let's add some stuff right here. And then just kind of take a look at it from the front. Oh wow, that's really wide, isn't it? Yeah, that's really wide. Yeah, that's like huge. that's like freaking huge. Okay, so maybe you want to cut it down a little bit. So, yeah, I think we're going to cut it down a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to remove all this. This might be cool as a double barrel, except for we'd probably want it to rotate it up vertical oval and then do like a double barrel turret. That might be really neat. This is just going to have one antimatter cannon, so like it's not going to be multiple shots. It's just going to fire one thing, and each shot burst is going to be kind of powerful. I wanted to do that because with a cannon that's, like with a thing that's, kind of this small, we want to have one shot that's going to be kind of powerful. If we do a bunch of like 4 or 5 shots on this thing, then they're all going to be really weak, and it's not going to really do much. Okay, so let's just do this. I think this will work out fine. Or maybe let's go ahead and let's add the wedges right here to see what we think first. Let's add the wedges. And you know, I don't want this to be overly complicated. I just want to kind of get a basic format, and then we can kind of copy and paste this around wherever we're going to build our thing. And I'll probably actually spawn in some ships. I just realized that you can actually do that. I watched a video and I saw someone just like type spawn space whatever the name of the ship. So that's a thing. Maybe we can add maybe we can add some I'm not sure if I want to add anything else. You know, let's go ahead and make this like this. So, and then we'll extend this out like that. Actually, no. What we'll do is we'll extend this out, and I think that'll look kind of cool. Yeah, I think that'll look kind of cool. And the shields on here, we have 11,000 shields. I'm not sure if I really want to add some more guns and then do shields on the outside maybe, because I kind of want to add something else to this. So yeah, let's go ahead and remove. Yeah, let's remove that. Let's add some more antimatter cannons. We want to, so this is the front of the ship. We want to do orientate this towards us like that. And then we're going to take the guns here, and then this is going to be one powerful gun. And we're not actually... See, the weapons computer isn't highlighted, so let's go ahead and highlight that. Oh, maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe it was highlighted. Oh. Okay, now then let's add... So now we're down to 7,000 shields. Let's go ahead and add shields right here. I'm going to show you guys exactly why I'm doing this too. Because we want, I don't know, I want to add like, it's not just, I don't want it to be just like this. We're going to add a cool little shape to it. And then I'm going to do that, and then we're going to do that like that. There we go. Awesome. So I think this is going to look neat. Okay, okay, not bad. Not bad. Let's orientate this again. Okay. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Maybe we could even... Maybe we could push that back. Yeah. Yeah. That could work. You know what we could even do is we could add some wedges right here. So let's go ahead and let's face... How do we want to face the wedges here? There we go. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if I want it inwards or maybe outwards. That might look kind of cool. So what if we? What orientation is that? Like that? Okay. So let's place this again. Then let's see. Like that. Okay. So I need to find the orientation here. You know, that's okay. I don't really know. You know, that might work if we also did it here too. But that might also be kind of awkward. You know what? Let's just go ahead and face it inwards. Yeah, let's just go ahead and face it inwards. And I'm like really messing up here. There we go. We're going to face it inwards, and then let's also face this one. Let's find the right orientation. The orientation on this is really weird. Like, sometimes I almost wish it was kind of like a Minecraft orientation where it's just the way you're facing, and then sometimes I'm glad it's not because this way is actually, you know, better. But it's just kind of annoying to try to figure out because you can't really see certain items here. See, if I'm gonna try to get on this white part here so I can actually see it. There we go. Ah. Yeah, not bad. We'll leave it like this for now. So really the only other thing we need to worry about is maybe the back. I'm not going to worry about the back for now. We're just going to save this like it is. So let's go ahead and do enter, then /save ice turret. There we go. And let's fly it. Actually, we need to add some thrusters to fly this thing, don't we? Actually, no, before we do that, let's go into the main ship here and let's add some turret docking units. So, by the way, guys, I've recorded this like 3 times because I keep messing up. So the third time's a charm. That's what I always say. Let's go ahead and do turret docking unit. We're going to attach this to the ship right here. And we want to actually orientate it downwards. So you're going to orientate it like that, downwards. And as you see, the green box pops up. And then the next thing we want to do is we want to add some enhancers because this turret here is kind of long. So let's see, we want to highlight this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that should fit in there perfectly. Okay, so that should fit in there fine, I'm hoping. No, maybe it won't. Because remember that right here, it's going to line up with this, I'm pretty sure. So maybe we need to add some more. Yeah. Okay, that might work. Of course, this turret wasn't designed to be on this ship. I'm just doing this as an example. So let's get out of the ship. Let's fly down to the turret here. And then we're going to look at the Bobby AI module. So you can press R on the Bobby AI module to open up its GUI, and then you can see several different options here. You have aim at any, which that means it's going to target any ship that's not yours. I'm pretty sure. And then you can do select a target. So what select a target means is if you're in a ship and you're targeting another ship, the turrets are all going to, this turret would fire at the same target that you're firing at. Also, you can set it to be a ship or a turret. A ship, like if you add thrusters and stuff, would just kind of fly around and do its own thing. A turret obviously is going to just act like a turret. And then you want to set this to active. So we're going to set this to any turret and active. If you have any questions about this, then comment, because I'm hoping I'm explaining kind of well. And then we actually need to give this some power. So let's get inside the core here. Let's give it some power, and then let's give it some thrusters. So right there, some thrusters. Cool. Let's fly it, and we want to aim at this little thing right here. Oh, I guess you can aim at, well, no, maybe you have to aim at this. I'm not exactly sure. And you have to go to this right here. Docking area is too small for this turret to dock. Please expand the docking area or use a smaller turret. Okay, we're back, guys, and I figured out the problem. So I actually just enhanced the docking thing here, so it's just a little bit longer. It turns out my cannon was a little bit long, and I also I reoriented the ship so the core is actually to the bottom of the ship instead of the top. So ignore everything I said about being top or bottom. At the bottom, it seems to work fine, but besides that, everything else is the same. If we go outside in the build mode, you can see I've finished it off really. Kind of. This right here is the core, the power, and the thrusters are supposed to be here. That's just because I can dock it, and the Bobby AI and the things right there, right at the bottom. So let's go right here, and then what you have to do is you can't aim at any of these enhancers. You have to aim exactly at the docking unit itself. And then for some reason, if I have a cockpit, a cinematic cockpit right here, and I can't actually, it doesn't dock with the cockpit up there. But if we go back, we can actually dock it right there. And there we go. Let's go into build mode. Let's remove these. And you see there's plenty of room to dock. I probably didn't even need to extend this at all. I just needed to place the core at the bottom of the ship. So I think that's the reason why I wasn't docking before. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed. Also, this turret doesn't need power. So if we look right here and we fire it, as you see, I'm actually attached to the ship right now. I'm not you see I'm actually attached. You know, I can't move or anything. If we fire it, you can see that it's going to run out of fire or out of power, but it's still firing because it's actually using the ship's power right now. So don't be alarmed by the empty power bar right there. It's just starting to use the ship's power. Yeah, and you know, someone can manually do this. Of course, it looks kind of awkward on the harvester because it wasn't made for it. I'm going to make like big double barrel cannons that look real nice. This is just a sample turret. I'll probably use this on an asteroid or something surrounding our new planet world area that I still need to find. But I'm going to call it here, guys. If you guys enjoyed, click the like button, subscribe if you're new. Love your faces, and I'll see you next time for the next StarMade.